off their statistics, their data? Where does that show up in the national, on the macro level? And I just don't see that. I've been in these studies kind of like that because I think that ultimately we want the nations to benefit from microfinance. We're looking at this as an industry sort of apart from the national growth statistics. And I don't think that that's really fair. Okay, so, I mean, unless there are studies there, I just haven't seen any of that. Where is the impact on the nation's economic development?
I suppose you're scared.
But look, you're right. And again, this is part of communication. And I was being perhaps a bit too glib by saying, we don't need this. We do, and there are uses in their macroeconomic importance to doing this. CGAP has done some data, it has a lot of it, but it's haphazard, it's not systematic. There's nothing that says this is how many jobs were created by the microfinance industry. We need to get more sophisticated and do that as a larger, set of institutions. I still don't know if an individual MFI is the one that should, commercially driven, should be making that investment. Maybe it should be a George Soros or a Bill Gates saying, okay, we're gonna show the industry what wealth creation comes out of this and move regulations to be more favorable. So didn't mean to be so glib, I'm sympathetic. It's maybe just who does this. That's the
So the question on when microfinance becomes, let's say, fully commercial, like the way you guys are going, then how will microfinance remain as a strategy to improve poverty reduction or contribute to poverty reduction? Because nobody will now be accountable to measure or even report because now they have commercial funding. They're not accountable for producing these results and reporting them. Then how will this microfinance remain to be a strategy, or will it become not a strategy anymore, and therefore be, some other ways to deal with poverty?
I was going to say.
Can we maybe continue this discussion on an individual or small group basis? I know everybody, it's almost 10 after 9, and I appreciate the energy and the great interest that you all have in discussing these issues with our panelists. But I do, first of all, want to thank our panelists for coming and talking with us this evening. Thank you so much. I have a couple of announcements. I'd also like to thank JPMorgan Chase for providing us this wonderful venue for the panel, and also for providing us with all of the snacks and the drinks. If you haven't had any, please help yourself on the way out. I know it's late. And I just wanted to announce the next WHAM event will be next Wednesday, May 21st, and it'll be with Ann Hastings, who's the Executive Director of Foncose. We briefly discussed Foncose in Haiti during this panel. It will be at 6:30 p.m., and the title is Accompanying the Poorest Out of Poverty, the Effect of the Global Food Crisis. And this will be a co-sponsored event between WHAM and Microfinance Club of New York.
And where are we going to be held?
They didn't tell me that.